What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I do hope you're doing well. If you haven't done so already, on the screen you will see all of my socials. Make sure that you are giving those a follow for me. Make sure that you're subscribed, your notifications are turned on, and that you are commenting, liking, hyping, all of that good stuff. Also, as well, the audio version of this, if you could just make sure that you're liking the audio version for this. So in this one here. So in this top corner here, we're on Spotify and we're on Apple as well. So if you are listening to the audio version, just make sure that you are liking that for me as well. That would be greatly appreciated. So, it's official. We are safe. Never in any doubt for me. I said this in Jer's podcast a couple of days ago that for me, I felt like I didn't think we were ever going down when we beat Chelsea at home. I just thought that the level that we were playing at was just a little bit too good. Just my personal opinion, but just it is now nice to have that officially confirmed. West Ham lose against Arsenal. By the way, Arsenal absolutely nearly monumentally effed that one up. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like some people can't do with the pressure side of things, but whatever. Trossard scored in the 84th minute, and then Wilson comes on and scores in the 90 plus 5 minutes, only for it to get chalked off for a foul on the keeper, which I think it was. Only for it to get chalked off for a foul on the keeper, and then, you know, one of the biggest decisions that VAR's ever going to have to make. And to be fair to the referee, he's looked at it, he's made his decision, and that's brave at the London Stadium. I tell you now, that's really, really, really brave. But what that means is that it means that with 6 points left for West Ham to play for, they are 7 points behind us, which means that we are now mathematically, officially safe. It means that the relegation fight is between Tottenham and West Ham. So that's who the relegation battle is between now, Tottenham and West Ham. We have had an incredible run since since we came back from the international break. That run, since we've come back from the international break, is ridiculously good in terms of form table wise, in terms of points that we've picked up, in terms of points that we didn't think we were going to pick up that we've actually managed to pick up. You know, getting the 3 points at Scum, huge. The 10 points out of 12 is absolutely massive. There's no other way to talk about it. The 10 points out of 12 is huge, and that's what you have to be thankful for. It's what you have to be happy about, all of that kind of stuff. It's incredible what we've managed to do since the international break. And historically, us coming back from an international break has never, ever been good for us at all. We've always been slightly subdued, shall we say, when it comes to international breaks and coming back again. So, overall, I mean, what an achievement by the boys. You know, I'm just proud. I'm just proud of everything. I've been waxing lyrical about this for ages. We have a team who have an identity, who have the same goals, who have been pushing forward and been trying to do everything correctly, and it's got us over the line. Congratulations to the team. Congratulations to Daniel Farker. Congratulations to the board as well, because holy shit, did they get away with one in January? Let me just say that now. But, I understand why they haven't bought anybody, but we can now sit back here and go, yeah, wow, what an actual result that is for us now. Just unbelievably good. I think it also means that Forest and Crystal Palace are also safe as well, it's just incredible. It's just absolutely brilliant. The achievements of the players, the achievements of the team is great. And the big important thing now, more than anything else moving forwards, is if we can beat Spurs, that means we're only 3 points technically off Europe, and we just have to keep moving forwards. But more than anything, it means that we can play with a little bit of freedom. It means that we can play a little bit more relaxed. It means that the pressure's off now. When the pressure is 100% on Tottenham, and we can go in there and play our relaxed game that we're good at doing for the first time this season, apart from maybe the beginning of the season, for the first time in a long period of time for this season, we can play with the shackles off. We can play with the just don't lose kind of mentality. That's going to be great for the boys, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can actually do. I am so proud of them. It's a big, I've said this before, it's a big congratulations to everybody associated with the team. just brilliant. I would like to say to everybody that gave me crap in the comments about left, right, and centre, but it doesn't matter. We stayed up. This one's for you, in particular, you negative ninnies. I told you we were going to stay up, and we have done. I thought to myself, we said round about November time that it wasn't looking brilliant, and there's three things that you have to look at doing. If it's not working in your way, you either need to change the system, you need to change the players, or you need to change the manager. And we were very, very close to having to change the manager, but then that thing happened at half-time against Manchester City, and here we are down the line, and our Premier League status is confirmed for next season. That means that signings can happen. That means that just everything. And Jesus Christ, I just hope as well next season that the points total that we need to get isn't anywhere near as stressful as what it is this season. But I've just... just all of them, all of the players have absolutely stepped up to the mark and done everything that we've wanted for them. They've not been outclassed in games, bar Arsenal. Yes, there's been some poor performances. You expect that throughout the season, but they've stood up. They've counted. There's a group of players there that we can identify with as fans, that we know, that get it, that we understand. You've got Stack that's doing his YouTube thing, which is absolutely hilarious, and he's posting videos on TikTok of pretending to run over animals, and they end up in his car. What's that all about? But I just love everything about this team at the moment. I just find, like I said, it's great. It's absolutely fantastic, and with everything that's going to be going on over the next few seasons, with the stadium redevelopment, etc., so on and so forth, just this is massive. It's just one little thing ticked off the list and chalked off the list, ready for us to be, just chill out. We can relax. That's the main thing. We can go into all of the games with just feeling a little bit better and seeing what we're made of a little bit more. What can we actually do when the pressure's off? That's the thing that's absolutely incredible. And long may it continue. Long may it continue. It took these players a little while to probably believe that they were proper Premier League players, but once they stepped into their stride, they just got better and better and better and better and better. And the performances that I've seen throughout the season have been good. One of the big things for me as well is that we have become more clinical, which is really, really good. So, in games against Burnley, where it was, rough and tough and bit of all of that usual kind of, I don't know how we're going to get on here, but when the chances materialise, we were clinical and put them away, and that's the thing that's incredible. That's the thing that you've got to be excited about. But just the fact that we are now safe, the fact that we don't have to worry about that, we can let Tottenham and we can let West Ham deal with their situations. It means that we go to West Ham at the end of the season and it doesn't matter. We can just relax and enjoy ourselves. That's the thing that's incredible about all of this, is that the big worry that everybody had is that the game at the end of the season was going to be against West Ham. And looking at how the season was going, it looked like it could mean that we potentially could have a season-defining game against West Ham at the London Stadium. Doesn't look like it's... Well, it's not. It's not that way now. We're guaranteed to be in the Premier League next season. So whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And I'll be honest with you, I'm absolutely here for it. Long may it continue. I am absolutely gassed beyond belief here. I am so happy, proud, just everything that these guys have done this season has been phenomenal. We've bought... You look at players... We talked about it on the pod as well, said like Pai Zhao that we were going to buy, and we were going to spend 40 million on Pai Zhao. But what we actually did is we bought Stack and we bought Okafor for less than that combined. And they've performed unbelievably well. Unbelievably well. There's been some real sliding door moments this season that have really benefited us. And when we've needed to stand up and be counted, or players have had to stand up and be counted, they've had to do that. Every one of the players within a team, and I throw Perry into this situation as well, because Perry, although hasn't had the best time of it in the Premier League, in the Cup, he's been phenomenally good. But like Darlow having to step in, how great has Darlow been? Just Goodmanson, what a signing he's been. And Biol, my favourite player. I love Biol. Biol is an absolute assassin as far as I'm concerned. He knows how to just snuff any decent top striker that he's had to play against, he's dealt with. immediately dealt with. Joe Rodon has just been Mr. Reliable. You know, Pascal has been brilliant this season as well. You look at the midfield, Ampadu, what an example of a captain that he is, just unbelievably good. You look at Tanaka coming in when it wasn't going so well for him, how well he's played. Brendan Aronson, the redemption arc of Brendan Aronson, by the way, Jesus Christ. And he's turned into a little scrapper as well, just likes fighting with everybody now, which is really, really funny to see. You've got Bogle. What a player Bogle is. Not good enough for the Premiership, we were told by Sheffield United fans. Behave yourselves. Then you look at DCL, free signing, 13 goals this season. Incredible return for him. And just his work off the ball as well. You look at Metcha as well. His G&A, fantastic this season, just brilliant. As a free signing, just great bit of business for us. You then look at the other players that have come in. Obviously, Dan James has been very unlucky with injuries this season, but Nonto, when he's been asked and he's come in and he's played well. You look at Longstaff when he's been asked to come in and play, and he's done absolutely fine. Just everybody, when it's been asked of them, they've all done it. We've got a really good dressing room. There's been no egos, no getting pissed off or out of shape or out of face. They've just been great and gone towards a common goal. And we should be really happy and really proud of what they've achieved. And as fans, and I will say this, we are the best fans in the league by a country mile. We absolutely deserve this, and we deserve to be in the Premier League. Just fantastic. Just great news. I did say we were safe in the last game, but we are now officially, mathematically safe. All Leeds are we. That's going to do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you're new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. Turn your notifications on. If you're listening to the audio, make sure that you are liking the audio for me as well. That's going to do it for this one. As I said, take care of each other. Most importantly, please take care of yourself. We'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Cheers.